Good morning, it's Wednesday the 4th of January. Here are the boys. Yeah!
And did you know I wrote a few bits for the thing?
Yeah, you're there, Rodney. Yeah.
Like
oh, yes. Stanley's written to the Queen this morning whilst I was getting dressed. So, we need to wait for an envelope though, because we haven't got the envelopes.
Give her a swing.
So this week we're doing a history project, and next week on aircraft and the history of aircraft, more aeroplanes really. So yesterday, Stanley looked at Diddy. You've got your Diddy. At old and new aeroplanes. He cut out pictures and stuck them on paper, and then he decided, off of his own back, that he would make some kites, and he made a butterfly which he hung there, and something else which he hung there. So basically we're kind of studying like the history of aircraft, aeroplanes rather, and yeah, kind of seeing how it goes, but he's quite interested so far. So we're going to nip to the library. We've got our library books lined up in that bag down there. Nana and Grandad are coming along because they've got some bits to do in town, which will be nice. And I've had an awful cold again, which like is really not like me. I've had 2 colds in the space of a couple of months. So I felt hideous yesterday, so we did a lot of reading and stayed in. We were going to go to the library yesterday. But yeah, it's unlike me to keep picking things up, but I feel a lot better today, thankfully. So yeah, we're going to go to the library and do that, and then what are we going to do? Oh yeah, and then we're going to probably go to, because we're quite near Gatwick Airport here, so there's a road you can park down and actually see the planes taking off and landing. So we're going to go and, yeah, so we're going to go and probably have a look and look at the wing flaps and things like that, which we were talking about yesterday. Press down. Warm. I don't want to read a book. Right, let's.
I'm doing it a run back.
Right, can you do it nicely then? Stop. Mum, you found your trucks book.
Ow, another truck back.
Yeah, a different one. You can see what
Training back.
Looking for some planes, aren't we? Whee, off it goes. Can you see the wing flaps, Stan? How it's done?
On Chile.
Oh, this will be good, Stan, when we get it on film.
Yeah.
I think. Is that the air? No. Whoa, look at that. We're back from the library. We've had some lunch. Oh, and we went to see the aeroplanes, as you saw as well. So the boys are sitting with Nana and looking at library books at the moment, and we've had some lunch. As you can see, I'm still half dressed, but when you go a bit further down, I'm in my pyjamas. So we found in one of our books, which is a junk modelling book, a little design for a plane. So we thought that was pretty appropriate. So let me just show you if you can see. So I'm just papier-mâching it with some nice colourful tissue. Let's keep these bits flat, Stan. Pretty much. I think that looks pretty cool. It's a bit heavy in some places at the moment. We might have to, because it needs to dry a bit, doesn't it, Sam? What do you think so far? What do you think so far?
Cool.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 at the front.
Yeah, like cockpit windows. We'll figure that out. We can look at some pictures of planes again, can't we? So I think we're going to do some reading. Boys are playing with Nana for a bit, and I'm going to finally get their cup of tea. Look at this cute mug that I got. And it has a lid, so it actually keeps it hot longer. So we're going to basically do that, and then finish off Stan's project, hopefully. And then I need to cook a shepherd's pie. But I'm just trying to remind myself that everything doesn't need to be done right at the minute, because I do struggle with that. Look around and think, right, the rats need to be cleaned out, the fish could be doing cleaning out, I need to remake my bed because I changed the bed sheets, but I know that I have to just be patient, do one thing at a time, the children come first, but some days that's a struggle, as I think you will probably know. Oh, and the paper mache and the blue paper, I don't know if you can see, let's get a better light, has dyed my hands blue. That's kind of cool. Stan's just working on, he's got this book for Christmas, which is cool, isn't it, Stan? My first story writing book. So he's written a shopping list for creepy crawly
Jam, sweet,
cupcakes.
cheese, salt, cakes, hot dogs. That
Fist.
no,
Eye sweets. What about creepy crawlies? If you're doing a shopping list for creepy crawly cupcakes, what do you think you might need? Worms? Or
spider.
spiders? So he's working on that. Ronnie's working on a picture. So yeah, they're busy, and I'm going to start cooking dinner shortly. So I think I'll finish off. But most of our homeschool groups are back on next week, so there'll be a bit more variety. But until then, we're not really in our normal routine, but it's quite nice anyway. So anyhow, tomorrow we're going for a walk with friends, so I might take the camera with me, I think, in the morning, so that'll be nice. But yeah, we'll see you for our next video.
Bye.
Oh, I still got my polishing hat.